Welcome back to Automation Empire, where last time we got going producing a lot of gold. We've literally tapped about, I think, 10 or 11 gold nodes, yeah, 11, which I think is all of them, every single one on the map, I believe. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. That's as far as that area goes. Yes, we've got them all. So we are also researching the refined gold. And as this has been running for a little while, I can now report that we have now reached the limit that we need to get the claw track truck unloader. So let's unlock that, which means that we can make some changes here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one line will feed 2 truck stops. So I'm not the best when it comes to these. Where is that? There it is. So this is the truck loading station. We also put one on that one. And then we use this thing. Where is it? Come on. Okay, let's try that way then. Right, so I want it. See, we need it to go. Hold on, I've got to figure this one out. It's going to be probably quite painful to watch, I would imagine. Where was it? There. Serves as a track. I don't know, there's much difference there, to be honest. And we need it to come over here because we need it to pick up off that line there. So if we then have it go all the way around here, yeah, that'll work. And you can go around there. And that doesn't need to be quite as long there. Then we just need to give it some length there, just for all of them to go around. And I think this one will need possibly some as well. And then what you do is you pick up. Ah, I didn't do it over. Let's right, so we want you to go over that there. Is that over or is that over? I think that is. Yep, so that will allow me to pick up all there. We do have that annoying gap there, so it has a plan. We'll give this some extra length there. And what we will do is bring this one. there, and then round there. Okay. How do you add? Hang about. Aha. You just add all 12. Right, so they should go around there, pick up what they can, then go around, drop off what they can, and then go around and drop some more off there. Put that on medium, because that way the drones won't be tempted to come over and use this one. She says, let's put that on. It is on medium. Have you not got anything else to load? It doesn't matter, as we're going to basically be filling these up with claw trains, so we will actually be getting rid of the drones as we do it, but that seems to be working. Seems to be working. Have you got enough room around there? You have. I could even take off a little bit of the length there. It's a bit around and about, isn't it? I could probably make that a bit shorter, but we won't worry about it. That's fine. Yeah, that seems to be working. I suppose if I could put this further back and then allow a longer belt, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because by the time they get back, there's a few more. No, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Right. So what I'm now going to do, put a long tube there, then create another one of these here, and then we'll do, how many have we got? 2 more stops. So we'll have those stops doing those ones. I'm going to put it on high for now. Yeah, we'll create another one here. And we need a little box of mica. And then we need our lovely little belts. There we go. Right. Claw train. On there. Well, I gotta wait for that to move. Are you in the way? Oh no, there you go. You there. And we need you to go along here. Up there. Is that above it? I think it is. We'll go along there. Is that level with that? Oh, where is it? There. No. Get that away. And you, I don't know whether you use, I suppose it just seems to be easy enough to just turn it where you want it really. And then you just a bit of extra length there. Make it go around the corner, make it look pretty. There we go. And then we want our little pickup. And then we just want to, is it on the track we put it? It is. I suppose it's going to need any more with that because there isn't any more boxes than that. So that is something worth bearing in mind as well, isn't it? To give these further room back. I mean, these ones have got nice long ones, so they'd probably work better. But ultimately, even these will disappear. So put that on medium and encourage all our little drones to stay down that end. Do we need more, do you think? No, it didn't pick them all up anyway, did it? Oh, that isn't joined. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Because it can't go right the way around. Wee little cornery, what's it? There we go. So we'll pop you around there, that'll do. So we might be able to manage a few more perhaps. We'll have a look. I'm going to pick up some boxes. And maybe by the time it comes down, there'll be a couple more popped out. Yeah, so it should be able to pick that one up. Yeah, that's enough on there, I think. No problemo. And you're doing fine as well. You don't need as many claws, but let's not worry about that. Okay, so that's brilliant. So now I'm going to work on all these trucks here as well, and then we can actually get rid of our drones for now, because this is, I think, speed-wise a lot more efficient. I mean, these are still wandering over and trying to pinch crates and things, so it is very, very inefficient. Right, I will get on and build these. And I'm actually going to build another box maker from there and actually drop some of this stuff off over here to make it easy for this line here. Put you there. And we need a tube. And we need you. How is this doing? It's bringing quite a lot. Yeah, we've got some to spare there, so I'll bring this line over here. And this will just be sort of the excess, really. And we'll pop you over there. There we go. Not going to get as much of the others, but that's okay. And this line is actually going to come out all the way over here. We'll just extend our power. There we go. I think that needs a little bit more room, doesn't it? Yeah. One thing about this game, you go through all this effort to get stuff done, and then you get more kit. And what do we need for that one? 6,000. Then you get more kit, and then you tear it all down, and you bring in something better, namely trains. So I suppose you could do more of these. I mean, this one has 3 tracks, but oh, that was loud. But 2 seems to work quite well, I find. Works well for me anyway. So we will put you there. And up there. A little bit of extra room to go around. Should make those match. There we go. And then we'll go from there straight across to there. Then you just need a bit extra as well. There we go, hopefully that'll be enough. Don't know that it's churning stuff out fast enough really to do it any faster than that, to need more claws than that. Oh, let's put the need these. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over and get rid of our drone bays. There we go. Does that automatically destroy the drones? Yes, it does. Right, so let's get on with this one now then. There we go. And there we go. Grab all the stuff. I'm just going to watch how many it can churn out in the time it goes round. That's 2, 3, 4. It's only going to be the half dozen really, isn't it? So I think the 8 is going to be fine. And are you working? Have you got any claws you have? There we go. Maybe I will add more on there. We'll stick the maximum on there, why not? We'll just stick the maximum one everywhere. Okay, let's go and have a quick check and go and empty our research. You have an overabundance of gold. A high quality problem to have. And how are we doing? 5220 out of 6,000. It is getting there. They're just permanently full, aren't they? Well, I'm going to let it run and see how it goes. If need be, I might do that anyway. Because of the overabundance of gold, I think I'll set up a road here and have that loading up as well, because with this, I can't really use this effectively until I've got that. And that needs 9,000. So ultimately we need more stuff selling. So let's do that. Let's create a big road. There. Yeah, I want a bit of room because I want room for the right, we'll do it here. I do the a bit too far, I think. What is that? That is an exit. I see, so the entrance has got to be within a certain range. That's a real shame. How close has it got to be? Can I do it the other way? And they're both exits. Oh. Must have another entrance in proximity. Oh, my entrances are there. What if we... Is it close enough to make this one an entry? Let's try it that way. Nope, can't get close enough to that one. All right, Em. Fine. We'll do you over here. We can make bridges. It's not a problem. If I gotta bridge stuff across the road, then I will bridge stuff across the road. I'm going to make this a nice long one because we've got stuff over there. So if I need to start just selling more stuff, I can. And go along there. Right, that's the entry. So we want an exit in line there. Fabulous. Fabulous. We'll put these on this side. Actually, no, I'll put it on the middle there. Stick everything on high priority. Stinker. Okay. So I really want to bring some excess gold over because we got rather a lot. Well, it's actually going down a little bit. I've got 18 on there. This seems to be permanently full. How shall I do this? Yeah, it's keeping it pretty full, but I don't know whether that train is going to be able to get down here fast enough anyway. But I really would like to sell the gold. So, give me container. We will create ourselves another little train track. And I suppose we better lengthen this. Can always use some of our research to add even more on, couldn't I? Max mine carts per track, an extra 2 each time. Yes, why not? Right, so let's just add 2 on, more on there. And then what we'll do, we shall nip across there. Like that. Make it about the same as that one, so it looks good. We are dropping off. And give me another track, height 2. And we will whip it all the way around there. Where shall I put it? Thingies are over there. Could do a claw track that does all of that, couldn't I? I could, yep. I'm going to put another 3 here. And then this bit here is going to feed these 3. I'll do a nice long one. And to put you down there. Actually, I think I would like it even further back. I don't know how much excess gold will be coming here, but we will be prepared. You there. We'll do you there instead. Let's just stick some carts on here. Pop it on for now. That will need to be longer. There we go. Container. No, we'll do a small one. A little one there. A little crate maker. And then our loaders. And do we want some power? Okay, we've got this one rolling now. Now, of course, what you could also do is have this part go over 2 areas as well, if you wanted to make sure they would always have like the maximum number of crates. And the crate gate thing, where am I looking at? This thing. I think this is to make sure it fills up, but I don't know really how important that would be. I'm just quite happy for it to just keep dashing back and forward, really. But this one seems to be pretty much getting the maximum load anyway. By the time it goes around and then comes back, it picks up a couple more. Yeah, and then this one sort of comes back and grabs that. So that seems to be working perfectly. 3 seems to be sort of the ideal number, if you like. So let's see, where are we at? We are now at 5220. Not sure if we were at that before. Anyway, we'll let that rock and roll. And we're getting a reasonable amount of gold through there. Hold on a moment. So what's coming on that one then? Is that meant to be more iron that it's not? Is it not bringing enough iron? Do you need, I think you need many more carts, don't you? Well, let's just give you them all the carts, and give you a longer track. Not sure why you were stuck on so few, but so that's a drop off, and that'll be a drop off, but hopefully it'll pick up more now. We'll extend that, but that is definitely not enough. There we go, that should be. Let's follow you back. I mean, look at all of that. Is that long enough? We've got 20 carts on there now. We might need a little bit more, just in cases. Oh, that's a much better load, isn't it? And those little, I don't know, half a dozen carts was it you had before? That should help with our numbers a bit. Very nice. You've got masses on here as well. How many have you got? We'll whack you up to the max. 2. Give you a bit more length now. We offer power. 113 out of 20. Oh, you're going back and forth with a full load anyway, so you didn't need more carts. What you need is a faster ability to get through it. This doesn't seem to be... Oh, good heavens. All this time it's done absolutely nothing, because those weren't on there. Can't get the staff. You just can't get the staff. Now what are you doing? That's not quite long enough, really. There we go. I think on this one it's probably a case of not quite enough trucks. And again, no, I think it's okay. Grab the gold. Yeah, I think it definitely works better, doesn't it, when you've got a much longer belt, but that's alrighty. How are we doing now? We're up to 5220, so we need more time to roll around now. Look at all that gold. How many has that one got? That's got the 20. Should we get this one to skip every one, I think? Put some more in the big tub. And that's going to be a bit close. Oh no, it's fine. There we go. I think that'll spread it out a bit better. That was getting a lot more than it needed because it's got that extra container and stuff, so we could do with more over here. Yes, we definitely need a bit more over here. Keep our boxes flowing. Right, I'm going to let this run just for a little while, just to see if it how our kilogrammage increases, and then what we will probably need to do. I don't think that makes a difference, but no, I mean, they're picking it up anyway, aren't they? And then what we may need to do is actually just go and grab more stuff and set up more trucks. Just keep stuff going, really, until we get to that point. We need that. I mean, we need 6,000 for that, but we need 9,000. That really isn't very helpful by itself. While you can get the stuff in to combine, it's designed to work with these little things. So we need both, which means we need more weight. One thing I've noticed up here with our gold, I'd already put in 2 more before I started recording this, but we can definitely manage a bit more. So let's just get them all going, I think, and be done with it. There we go. Wonderful stuff. And do we want to do that one? You go that way. You go that way. You go that way, and then a little one just on the end. There we go. That'll get things moving even faster. Use up some of this build up here. I mean, that looks like the max build up it's been doing because there's no excess here, but it just will utilize it a bit more, so why not? How many we've got there? Let's stick another couple on there, as we have the ability. You're gonna be a lot of gold. Yes. I think that might need just a couple more little bits. There we go. Right. How are we doing? Nearly. Okay, so we have actually reached the 6,000 mark, so we can unlock that. And that's our next target. So we're actually on 6,840 out of 9,000. I am pretty positive we are going to need some more. So what I was thinking of doing is actually setting these. See, that's iron, that's oil, and that's oil, and your coal. Right, so I think what I will do is set up a coal refinery here, an iron refinery there, and then when we do get our little widgets, remote connectors, then we can also have a steel factory there, because that will combine, pretty sure it's the iron and coal, isn't it? Steel plates. Steel plates. What does it tell us? What makes them? Ah, here. Steel plates, coal, iron. So yeah, so we can actually use these for our steel factory, which we can put over there, which will be nice and convenient as well. So I might as well do that, because as I say, I'm pretty positive we are going to need more tonnage, as it were, to get to that 9,000 level. So let's just carry on. Okay, we've got our coal setup sorted. Again, the usual setup, a box maker for every refiner, because that is my choice. I like the way it looks. And it's these 5 coal ore rigs here. Looks like it might be able to have another couple of carts on there. Have I got enough room? Might need to just extend this slightly. We'll do that just in preparation, just in case I need more. There we go. We've got the coal coming in, coal going out, which is going all the way across over to here. And this time I've decided to do our crates along here, and it would help if I actually put some claws on there, wouldn't it? There we go. I mean, on a bright note, I remembered these this time. I just forgot the claws. So this train is servicing all of these 3 trucks. So that's the coal, and I've basically got the iron set up as well, as you can see. So now I just want to set up another road purely for the iron as well. And how are we doing? 7,560. So all is going well. So let's do another road. Road entry. Road exit. And road. And we'll basically do this the same, really. There we go. I'll set them on the inside here, just in case I need to use that outside as well. There we go. And again, I have no idea whether this is, I don't think this is actually needed for the claw truck loaders, but we'll do it anyway. Consistency. And we want our containers. Let me think how I want it this time, coming up here, I suppose, isn't it? It's got to be central because it needs the flat bit there. Right. Pop you on there. Get our little box loader. There. Nope. And that can go right there. And then we'll set our track there. And then this one will be available should we need it. Drag over some power. So at this stage, you know, a lot of what I'm doing is it's all very similar. So So we will do the 2 containers because storage is good. And then we want the suck it up tube. And we will be coming from there. And I think this one is basically already running. I believe. Except no cards. Not too long. I'll pop 10 on there. And it would also help if we had one of those. There we go. And we'll set you to destroy all because of that one little crate. There we go. Okay, as you were. And we'll put some excess track along. Oh, I just thought I really should go and check on my research. It's probably full. Might be nice, wouldn't it? Let's go and have a quick look. Then we'll come back and set up those claw trains there. Research, where are you? You're over here. Oh, yes. Many golds. Right, back we go. Fly. Now let's see, we were here doing all of this. Right, let's get our claw trains going. Okay, I think that's got everything going there. Going around there, down to that one. Then we just need some excess on the end here. A good thing about these claw tracks is they just go over everything really, except apparently an entrance and exit tunnel. Just make sure there's adequate length there. Yeah, plenty of room. Lovely. And that also means that we've got our coal iron set up, and then when the time comes, which will be soon, next episode, we can put our steel plant here as well. I don't think there's anything else over here. And then we can be loading our steel onto there until we get to the trains, which will be fabulous. We like the trains. At every stage you get, it just gets easier and easier. Let's see what our current weight is doing. 7560, I think that says. Right, so I'm just going to let this run for a while and see if that builds. That should be enough. It should be. We'll see. What I think I will do is, we've got a lot of points, is I think I will actually, I've already sped up our tracks to its maximum anyway. So I was about to say I'll speed up the trucks, but no, that ain't gonna work. They're already at their maximum speed, so they're already 7.5 seconds faster than the basic speed. So let's just see if it gets there. If not, then we will make more stuff, and well, to be honest, I'll probably just share this and create another line, but we'll see how it goes. But what I've realised is it is just exactly filling 2 trucks really, so this one just isn't getting serviced at all. So I'm actually going to remove the claw train there. I'll leave the basic one there. Not a lot of point having that there. I suppose I could just get out a few drones, couldn't I? And maybe just set these end ones to be filled, but they'll probably end up doing a whole lot of traveling. Maybe not. I think perhaps what I might do is actually delete this one. and then pop 2 here and just extend that line down there, I think, and do it that way. Gives me something to do while I'm waiting around for the weight of things to increase. Right, and we want our and I think I'll just extend this out, create another row, and yeah, another couple of trucks. Pop you on there. And you all the way down there. And we shall make many monies. No. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. Do this while I'm here so that I remember. Okay, that's that bit there. And then we'll glue you down there. And then you can just come up here. And we'll just put the 12 claw trains on there. Let's make sure everything's long enough for all the excess claws. That's it, just pick up all the good stuff. And that lovely refined iron. I don't feel the need to stick any more claws on there. I could probably get away with another couple, but I mean the 12 does 2 full trucks, so. And if need be, I can put 2 more on there and another claw train. Is there anything else I can speed up that would be helpful? So what's this? Claw train speed. Is that the max claw trains per track? So the speed might be helpful, mightn't it? Got a lot of dosh. We've still got plenty for the other research coming up. It's getting there. It's over 8,000 now, so this might be enough just to push it there. The funny thing is, trains unlocks earlier than these. I suppose a lot of people might just set up one of those just to do a temporary little steel setup just to get the unlock. But we are nearly there. Oh, look at that. 8580. We're getting very, very close now. Yeah, it seems a bit funny that trains unlock first. What's that? Monorail. Catches carry 5 times the amount of resources as a minecart. Very nice. And then you've got oil, you've got cargo rockets, and water. And what water does is it increases the production of all of your buildings. You can attach water everywhere, and everything starts inputting or outputting, sorry, a heck of a lot more than it did before. So, have we reached it? By golly, we've done it. We have unlocked the little, what are they called? Remote connectors. Ah, deep joy. Okay. Well, I am really, really happy with that. So I'm going to leave the episode there. And the next episode, we are going to get stuck into combining things and trains. And then, then we'll see the money flow. So thank you for watching. And until next time, take care.